Heading back down to land of the long white cloud, and you will see Craig Holmwood come out on track on his own, and he's going to get a 10-second run from everybody. They're all going to salute him. Pacific Kart Sports staff are all there to give him a nice little wave off. This is Craig Holmwood, remember. He will get a 10-second run. This is by way of a farewell from Ipswich Kart Club in the Dash for Cash. Our favourite, number 55. Here he comes. Give him a cheer, everybody. Give him a clap as he comes round. Give him a big, big wave. This is the Kiwi himself. There he goes. He's given us some cracking racing ever since he's been here. And we will be very, very sorry to see him go. But that is the man himself, Mr. Craig Holmwood, the favourite Kiwi, off back to the land of the long white cloud. And he's been given a lovely farewell by his Ipswich Kart Club members and Pacific Kart Sport teammates for the Dash for Cash final. And wouldn't it be fitting if he was to manage to get a win? We're going to keep ourselves focused. Righty, here we go. Tag 125, Restricted Masters. Just on their formation lap now. Vigulti, I think, will be from the front. Looks like our favourite Craig Holmwood will be, I think, starting from the second row. He's even having water thrown at him. Robbo Robinson is throwing water at him. That's a bit unfair. Everybody come to the fence line to give old Craig Holmwood, our favourite Kiwi, a fond farewell to racing on Australian shores as they come through into the flip-flop and get ready to do a long course. And it is Vigulti and Hines from the front, Holmwood and McDonald on the second row. And we'll just watch them come up here as they all stream up to Patrizi's nice and steadily. Holmwood there sitting, remember, on that second row. He might just fancy his chances as they head down to DTE. This time we should get a start. This is the Masters in the Dash for Cash, the final, and a fond farewell to our favourite number 55, Craig Holmwood, the Kiwi racer, starting from the second row. Vigulti and Hines off the front, McDonald alongside Holmwood, then it's Wilmot and Meek, Murphy Westwood, Warren Payne, and Capurso and Greenwood. Do we go? Green light racing! Yes, we do! Holmwood jumped into second. Vigulti, he's demoted to third. So Holmwood's got the first part of the job done. Can he do the rest? Through the flip-flop they come. And it is Hines hanging on at the front. Holmwood right behind him. Through they come into Speedball. Hines is not going to give it up lightly. Vigulti's right there. Through Patrizi's they go. This is the final, remember. Down to DTE. Onto the back straight they come. And now Hines stretches the legs of that number 16 kart. Holmwood in hot pursuit. Closes right up on the brakes into Howard's. This is the first flying lap, remember. Through 12, onto 13 they go. Over the line goes Hines. Holmwood right behind him. Through he goes into 2. Onto 3 they come. It is Hines, Holmwood, Vigulti, McDonald, Murphy, Greenwood, Wilmot, Meek, Westwood, Warren, Capurso, and Payne at the back. In a bit of pain is Payne. Back we come then with the leading trio. On they go towards Patrizi's. Down towards DTE. Still Holmwood has that .379 gap to make up on Gregory Hines. He is a rocket round here, is Greg. He will take some beating. Into Howards they go. On to 12. Now on to 13. And he still hasn't given up. Vergulti will be giving him the push. He will be giving him the hurry up. Through they go. Into the kink. Can he make inroads? Can he possibly get to the front? Holmwood in the 55. The Pacific Kart Sport driver. Through Crane Hotline he goes. Still Hines out front. And Vergulti, he's right there with Holmwood. Holmwood's got to think. Does he go forward? Does he defend backwards? He's got to really try his best. Through DTE he goes. Good line out of DTE. Doesn't get his head down, just concentrates on the line he's got. Into Howards they go. All closed up on the brakes. Oh, look at Vergulti. Vergulti's really close now. Holmwood's going to get the hurry up. This time round, he's going to get the push. He's giving him the push all the way down the straight. Through 2 they go. On to 3. 3 laps completed. Hines out front. Through the flip-flop they go. It is still Hines, Holmwood, Vergulti, McDonald, Murphy, Greenwood, Wilmot, Meek, Westwood. Payne has got past Caperso and Warren. As the leaders go through Patrise's again, head down to DTE. This will complete 4 laps, half distance will be done. In they go to Howards, all closing up on the brakes yet again. Still, he's not dropped them. Gregory Hines, that's a 0.587 gap you can see to him and Westwood, to Holmwood. But Holmwood's struggling, he's still getting pushed. Vergulti isn't going past. I think he's doing him a favour. He's pushing him all the way. Vergulti right behind Holmwood. Through the flip-flop. Into Crane Hotline they go. 0.667 now for Gregory Hines. He could well be spoiling the Kiwi party. Through Patrise's they go. Down towards DTE. Onto the back straight then. This will be 5. After this, there's just 3 left. Down the back straight, look at Vergulti now. Closes up, right up. He's just got real close to Holmwood. Holmwood, though, holds on to second. McDonald's catching Vergulti. And he's catching him at a fast rate of knots. Through they go. Through the kink. Onto 2. Then onto 3. Then it's back towards us in the flip-flop. Hines, Holmwood, Vergulti, McDonald, and then it's Murphy. Then it's Wilmot, Meek, Greenwood, Payne and Westwood. Through they've all gone nice and cleanly. And still Vergulti can't get past Craig Holmwood. He tries a different line, goes inside, does he? Oh, not quite. He had a long look up the inside then. He knows McDonald's coming. He just couldn't make it stick and he went back 2 car lengths. Still Holmwood hangs on to second. Hines still out front. Through they come. Onto the start-finish line. And still Vergulti pushes him. And pushes him all the way down the straight. White flag will be out this time for Hines. Then Holmwood, then Vergulti, and now McDonald's joined the party. It's now a 3-way for second, third and fourth. Holmwood leads it still in that 55 Pacific Kart Sport Kart. Can he stay there? Down they go to DTE. Onto the back straight has gone Hines with an enormous lead. Holmwood though holding on to second just from Vergulti. Through Howards, onto 12, onto 13, and look at McDonald. He is now right with him. Vergulti's pushing. Oh, he's got the inside, Vergulti. Vergulti had a look, can't quite make it stick. Holmwood gets it back. White flag is out. This is the last lap. Now he knows he's in a battle. Can he hang on? Hines is out front with a really comfortable lead. But now, Homewood has gone for Gulty all over him. Through they go, through Patrice's. Down towards DTE. Still he's there. Still he holds on. And still it is going to be Hines with this lead, I'm sure. Down they come into Howards for the last time. Onto 12 and then onto 13. And it is a win for the 16. Gregory, Hines, Craig Homewood, second, third, Vigulti, fourth, McDonald, fifth, Murphy, sixth, Wilmot, seventh, Payne, eighth, Westwood, ninth, Meek, 10th, Greenwood. And it should be Caperso, I think, who's going to come over the line now, and then Warren after that for 11th and 12th. Indeed they do. It's Caperso first. And then Warren gets himself 12th.